It's very incredible what people think about freshness and alertness and life. I posted a video on this New Year's Day about showing gratitude and sensitivity to the food that is sitting in front of me, and I actually filmed a packet of mackerel, a pot of hummus, bottle of water, olive, and slices of bread, a loaf of bread. And somebody really watched it and commented and saying, it's not fresh, it's packaged. For sure. I never mentioned about being fresh. I never mentioned about being alive. I don't know when these were packed and caught and frozen and recooked and poached and peppered and smashed and minced and boiled and rinsed and turned to make into food that was allowed to be shipped around the planet. A systematic degradation of healthy food now seems a distant memory in our lives. Not so long ago that you were able to pick up a pear or an apple from a tree and been able to eat with pecks and scars and holes and insects and living bacterium. Today, if you start to do that even in your own garden, your parents will probably beat you up, or your nutritionist, your philosopher of food and dietitian might tell you off. Today, food means that it has to come from a supermarket shelf or from a deep frozen freezer, or been boiled and killed all the goodness of health and life to be able to ship it to you anywhere on the planet today by a click of a button, that you've lost the sensitivity and the gratitude and the alertness to fulfill the food that you eat. Our consciousness was taken away, the life alertness and the gratitude and our sensitive nature to life of the earth is taken away from us, hence the result of we going about burning and creating a wasteful, of course, the packaging, which I have films and videos of telling and showing how much devastation we've caused because of packaging, because of our need, because of our greed, rather the greed, the need, whichever you choose to see as your own aspirations to fulfill your selfish and blinded, unrecognized ideas about the planet and the food that you eat and the sensitive nature to the food that you consume to make you the life, the significant life that you have taken upon on your own identities you grabbed and attached to yourself is only becomes significant once the food is integrated as part of you and made into you, your body, your mind, your emotions, your energies, your cells, your bacteria, your viruses. All of that is the food that you eat. And today the food that we eat is such that they're at least 3 or 6 months old. Freshness is something that I never mentioned. The freshness of your mind and the thoughts and the emotions that you have, a sensitive nature by being pleasant and being able to consciously relate to the food that you eat, makes you feel who you are. I never mention of freshness because that's something that doesn't exist in the human consciousness today. that humans are so engrossed in the facaded artificiality rather than the freshness. In that context, you may find that this video might answer the questions and your thoughts of the feedback and the upward feedback you gave me with your valued time, which I sincerely appreciate. And I'm sure this video might somewhat give you further thought and expressions and emotional sense of kindness to be able to once again comment and be part of this journey with me. Please bear with me. I'm not here to give you positive vibes or negative thoughts or negative withdrawals. I'm here to remind you that we have come to a planet, to a world that we have established, that nothing is fresh today as long as they're on a supermarket shelf. The freshness is actually, you have to reach out to see the freshness of life and the food that we eat. And thank you once again for coming to me. I'll make another video about the food and the influence that we have on food and where we are in the world that we call ourselves the advanced world, the first world. We are far from it. We are really being ill because of our understanding about freshness and the first world philosophies that's been drummed into the whole planet and to the minds of innocent human beings like you every day. May you and your thought become the freshness of everything you look and see and ingest as part of your life, and leave what exaggerates and turbulate and stress and distress your life. May the new year become a phenomena which is life.